Hey, good morning everyone, or actually now it's technically afternoon on a very hot and humid Sunday in Florida. So, I'm going to do a quick one here since for the most part, except for bringing a few more new ones out, things are just plugging away here. Got some nice, beautiful brain strain red ones, and we got some yellow brain strain, chocolate brain strains, and all the younger plants will definitely be longer before they start putting out things. But we got our 7-pot gigantic mustards, and our bamboo is actually starting to grow. We're very happy about that. As you can see, all the new things. This is a clumping booga, I don't know what it's called. Somebody had given us some, so very cool. And our 7-pot infinities are looking beautiful. And we got some nice 7-pot Katies here. Not too many right now, but lots more flowers. And finally getting some amnesia starting to color up here, because I really only have a few more days left before I got to ship out. So we are watching them change, and they actually change pretty quickly on a lot of these, so I'm hoping for that. I'm going to get ready to do a misting here soon because it's a very hot day, so they are definitely getting overheated some. Here's some more down here. Look at those beauties. You can see they're starting to change. And then let's go. Oh, our 7-pot lava red is got some absolutely gorgeous pods on it. I'm really happy this year on how nice and big the pods are coming out. In the beginning of the season, they started out small because they're all from, being overwintered and stuff. But now we're finally starting to see bigger pods on them. And that's what I'm excited about. So we got also, let me see here. Not too much going on with the big mama things. We got yellow, orange, red, and brown, but just some startings of pods there. This is a Bolivian rainbow. It's such a pretty plant, and the flowers on here are just gorgeous. I don't know if you can see them real well. It's a beautiful purple color. So excited to see that. Our let's see this one here. These are, look at the name here. Oh, our BOC Primo oranges, and as you can see, there's lots and lots of gorgeous. Look at the size of some of these suckers. They are just really beautiful. And then our butla down here, as you can see, that's starting to change. Look at the size of that one right there. That's a beautiful pod. And there's a lot on here. Let's see, go under here. You can see there. And then there's some more really big ones. A couple more that are getting ready to change, so they're chocolate. And as you can see them all over here, the plant is just loaded with pods. And since they're changing, hopefully that will be another one that will be sending out to San Diego. Finally got one of our Brazilian orchids ripened. Isn't that beautiful? And some of these ones are so big. And we head down this way, and little ones there. We're taking some of the big leaves off now that they've shown new growth in the middle. We have quite a few dragon's breath. They're not huge right now, but there's quite a few on here, so that should be fine for sending out. And you can see there are so many pods on here. So very, very happy. And as you can see, it still continues down here because these are all dragon's breath all along here. And then we have our devil's tongues, and there's some little red ones right here, but we got some nice yellow ones coming in. And that might be like the low heat start of the competition. They're similar to a Scotch bonnet, but I think better tasting. And definitely have some gorgeous purple ghost, as you can see them here. And I'm going to be picking these off here in the next day or so, getting them ready, but a lot more changing over, so we should have enough of those. And as we go down to over here, It is a hot one today. Let's see. Oh, this is just about ready to go. These are our Jay's Red Ghost Scorpions. As you can see, all these gigantic, awesome looking pods. And this batch here is definitely going out to San Diego, but there are so many more here that are growing. I mean, look at that one there. I mean, they're all over. So right after this competition, I know, because these plants are covered in pods, they should be really starting to ramp things up with getting them out. A lot of jigsaws. For some reason, this jigsaw, the same as last year, did not give me the elongated pods like a lot of the other ones did. So we have kind of a mix. See, that's a nice, representation of the jigsaw, where the round ones are not. Even though they're still hot and they still are tasty, but just not the right shape. As you can see, but these are, they're nice. And we released a whole bunch more of our little friendly insects, ladybugs, and this thing, so beautiful. I have a couple more in the greenhouse, so just excited to see what comes out of that. We also have some nice, and I gotta order this one too, KS LS's, and that might be an option too, but because this has got a lot on here, and they're all nice looking pods. And primatales are finally starting to show change, so we will see how they go. But if not, we will still be sending them even if they're green, because they're still hot as hell. Let's see here. We got some red and yellow reapers on there, and we got quite a few, let's see, red reapers here. And these are all also changing. As you can see, there's quite a few on here. And they should be very good too. Look at those beautiful looking pods. Definitely seeing a difference this year on the correct phenos on a lot of these pods that we weren't seeing quite as much of last year. Maybe it has to do with all the fertilizing we're doing. I'm not sure, but definitely pretty neat. This is actually a Orion cross. I had gotten some from Uncle Bull Cow, so we're excited to see what they look like. And then these are starting to change. All these beautiful Orions finally starting to change. And we have some on the other plants. And so that will be another good one. And then these, I want these to change so badly. These are our Naga BBG7 reds. And just look at that pod. And there are loaded with pods in here. You can see them all. I know it's hard to tell, but so I really want these guys to change soon. And some you can start seeing a little bit of coloration, so you know they should be changing very soon. But as you can see, they are all over the place, and they are just beautiful, beautiful pods. This is a very exciting year this year. So many neat things happening, and I'm just excited. There's some more Orions. As you can see, we have so many of them. And then our Caramel Ghost, if enough get ripe by then, I might send these, because these are really nice looking. We got so many of them on here. Not sure if it'll be enough for a full round, but maybe one of the smaller rounds. But lots of nice pods. And then we got chocolate reapers here, and they look like they're just starting to change too. So fingers crossed for that one, because I really want to send those. And then we have our California scorpions here. Got lots of them here. And they're doing, and definitely the Apocalypse chocolates. Run back here real quick, and you can see that there are a lot of nice chocolate pods. These are starting to change, so they should be good. And there's a lot more on here. Sometimes it's hard to find them when there's so much green, but they are here. But yes, definitely those. And do one more quick down here so I can get these plants sprayed down. And maybe a cool day today. We got some orange scorpions and definitely some yellow marugas, and these again are also really nice pods, and a lot of them, so you can see that they're starting to get to that point. You can see them there, and all these under here. And then we got Trinidad Sunrise, and also really nice. Now I don't think these will be ready for sure, but they definitely look great, so they'll be ready shortly after. We got some big Scotch bonnets, but not enough to send, so we won't worry about that. Oh, and then of course our yellow fevers. This thing is also loaded with big beauties all over the place here. So there is a pretty big list right now. I think about 8 on the list. So as soon as a couple chalk nagla here. Not sure we'll have enough of them, but definitely quite a few on here, and quite a few that are changing. So that's also a nice possibility. And so, like I said, as soon as the shipment goes out this week for the competition, then I will be starting to ship boxes. And so if you still want to get on the list, let me know. I will add you to the list, and I'm just going to take them right in order. Well, I hope everyone has a nice day today, great week, and I'm going to do this, cool these off, and then cool myself off. Again, have a great day, have a great week, and stay spicy.